Hello everybody, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Fantastic Mr. Ghost here. Walking through my camp. This ain't the NCR camp, this is my camp. Seeing that I'm the one helping them out here. The NCR is showing the bureaucracy and how things just can't get done because of incompetence and poor communication, lack of communication. And they're spread out too thin. It's just that's the kind of theme we're seeing here. So they need my help, right? And then from what I've seen from the Legion, they're the slavers that they take. They kill people. They literally dismember and just torture people. While these guys are sitting over here watching from afar, they watch their friends get killed. And so what the Legion is doing is they're waging a psychological war, but they also have, the physical power. They have the power of numbers too. So it's a very interesting dynamic that they bring forward in the game here. And then we got the Brotherhood of Steel, and I think that other one, I think it's the Followers, which we haven't even seen really materialize yet, and I don't know how that's gonna work. What is it? The Follower camp here. There's the Remnants. I don't know anything about. Yeah, Followers. So we have that. We haven't even gotten into the Vegas stuff yet. Because there's some factions within there that are more. They're fighting within the city. They're kind of always vying for the upper hand and all that. So that's very interesting. Oh, another thing that I noticed from editing the last episode and as I'm playing the game, I'm learning the New Vegas, kind of how things are presented here. Because it's subtle. You don't know what you're getting into until you start seeing things, and I go, oh. I started to see that when I kill or eliminate the Legion members, I get karma. And then also there's the drug guys, which we'll be dealing with in a vault sometime. I don't know when. And you get karma from killing those people. And one of the things, when I got that supply, where is that? Helios 1? Somewhere. I don't know where it is. There it is, Helios. And that supply got attacked, and the soldiers, there's two or three soldiers there, and they were killed. I noticed, I should have ran off. And I was just reacting to, hey, I'm being attacked, right? And so now I've got a hated thing with the what do you call it? Cottonwood Cove is hating me now. I'm like, crap. I don't know if there's any other ones that I could look at here. Cottonwood is hated now. What I'm thinking of doing is putting on some armor that's Legion and trying to turn in these NCR dog tags to that one guy. So I'm going to try that out real quick, so we'll do that. I want to see if I can get maybe some fame back and balance that out to neutral. I don't know if I can do it. So I was over here mucking around, and I found, I was just trying to level up the character a little bit, so we'll get a perk this episode. I found Silver Peak Mine, and there's Cazadors in there. Holy crap. You take one shot, and those damn things are flying at you. There's they group in groups of 4 or 5, 3, whatever. And man, I was getting murdered. So finally I was able to get through it, and 50 experience a pop. And so I think this cave right here has the legendary Cazador. I'm pretty sure, because it's way off in the middle of off on the side of the map over here. I don't know how much of this map there is. I was gonna work my way down into this pit. I have a feeling there's gonna be some faction over here or something, because the road dead ends right into that thing. Now there may be, I don't know how much of this I can explore, because if we go down here, the map kind of ends, it seems like right here. It might drop off here. Of course, I don't, you know, it seems like you can't go any further than these things here. But we do have some stuff, like if I go straight up, yeah, see how it's kind of ending around this area here? So this may not be explorable. In fact, I got to the end of this road here, and there's a big pit with it's a water, filled with water, a bunch of trucks and cars busted up. It looks like an irradiated pit, and I don't think we can go any further than this road right here, which means that this may be like an exception on the map. So I'm just trying to get a feel how big this map is, and clearly we can go over here, Camp Guardian. Oh wow, I wonder what that is. So yeah, it seems like maybe this is the end of the map, true end of the map. That might be the Hoover Dam right there, actually. It looks kind of interesting. So yeah, it's and this is the Colorado River right here. So it's possible we won't be able to, you know, cross it. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to Novak here, and I'm gonna get my disguise, I guess you could say. If I can find Novak, there's so many things. Here we go. We'll get my disguise, and we'll see if we can get into the camp and experiment there. Because I'm kind of curious if it's possible to get our in good graces after we kind of do some things against the other factions, you know. All right, I'm back here now. I got my Legion outfit on. And check this out. I am neutral. Kind of disappointed this doesn't work with the damn powder gangers. I fast traveled up here. Okay, see that truck? And this is Cottonwood Overlook. And I was caught in a loop. And apparently I can open this truck and release a bunch of radiation. And it'll kill everybody in Cottonwood. But I couldn't get away. It kept going bloop, 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 bloop. And it wouldn't let me get out of it. I was like, what the frickin'... So I had to re-fast travel, and luckily it dumps me out up there so I can walk in. All right, let's try and talk to this guy here real quick before he goes in. Oh, wait. Hey.
Wait. Name your business.
All right, I have tags.
In trade for what?
Ooh, I always want ammo.
What type of ammo?
Oh, they give... Ooh. Man, they got a lot of stuff. All right, so 357 Magnum? I don't know. I'd rather have 44. Well, I'll take the 10 mil.
Here.
Okay. 10 mil. Oh, fame gained. There you go.
What do you...
Let's see here. Ammo?
What?
Oh, it's going to keep doing this? Oh, I have to keep doing it. All right, well, let's get some more.
Here.
Valet. Well, that's interesting. So... if you're hated, we have confirmed that if you put on the armor, you're safe to go into the camp and not be attacked. So I'm going to get out of here. It looks like there's something up here. Yeah, oh, this is man, this poor guy. I'd like to let these people go. Talk? First appears in your death, remove them. I don't want to remove them. I wanted to talk to them. All right, so that's a good sign there. Yeah, all these crucifixes. Oh, you know what they are? They're electrical poles. So that's good to know. All right, now let me see what happens here. All right, I'm still hated. That sucks. So you don't get much back for doing whatever, even though I got a little fame. I hope that... I don't know if you should get one for each turn in, but maybe I'm supposed to back out and go back in. You know, it could be like a silly thing like that. A lot of games, sometimes they have these things where if you don't back in and out, like with this game, you know, if you put on armor in the menu here while you have your Pip-Boy up, and then you have to put your Pip-Boy down and then pull it back up, or else it won't refresh. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know if they're calculating that correctly or not. Oh, there's one thing that I wanted to do here before we go, because I'm going to go to these towers here. And I wanted to go to the gun runners and progress this mission really quick. I think that, yeah, he's not out here. So I gave him all the cans. So I'm going to wait till, let's wait till 9:30. I made sure I saved it and then asked him, is that enough? And he said, yeah. There he is. This guy. Isaac.
Can I help you?
So now, do you have enough scrap metal yet?
Looks like that last bit you brought me was enough to fill the quota.
There we
Here
go.
are the caps I promised you.
Cool.
Make sure to let Contreras know the extra guns and ammo will be in the next shipment.
Nice. So we'll have to go talk to him and get that going. Let's also see what this one has. I'm curious. Ooh, 8,000 caps, baby. All right, I'm going to sell my sniper rifle now because I'm getting a little heavy here. So my sniper rifle's here, 1,600. Oh, okay, mark that number down, or remember that number, 1616. Because what I want to do is put on my stuff, because since he has 8 grand, holy crap. Here we go, barter. Oh, one thing, I did find a book somewhere, I don't know where. It was a science book maybe or something, or lying congressional style. I can't remember now.
Welcome, sir.
But I had a book in my inventory, so I did get a, I did consume that. All right, let's see what we got now.
Ready to process our transaction.
Ready to process our transaction. That's funny. I like that. Oh, 2004. So it went up 400 around there. Yeah, maybe less than 4. Okay. Mwah. Goodbye. We have the Rat Slayer. Now I have 22,000 caps. I'd like to talk to Contreras real quick. So let's do that. Contreras,
So you're
my
back.
man. Isaac said they have the extra guns and ammo in the next shipment.
Very professional.
Yeah.
I like that. Maybe you can handle something bigger.
Ooh, sure. 200 bottle caps. That's it. A few caps and another errand. I've got to do that.
You're right. I'm just an under-the-table arms dealer. What could I possibly offer you?
Ah.
Drifting mercenary. Sorry for wasting your time.
I love it.
Great. The Crimson Caravan has something ready for me. Look for
Oh.
Blake and let him know you're picking up Contreras' medical supplies.
Okay, sounds simple enough. I'll get on it.
Thanks. Don't come back until you have it. Crimson Caravan is just northeast of the Gunrunners. Blake's usually in the main office.
Okay, main office. Got it. All right, cool. I like this. Oh, I didn't realize that there's a back door to this. Oh, I want to check his ammo.
So you're back.
So the... oh, I don't need that.
Take
I just looked at the Rat Slayer rifle, and it needs 5.56 ammo. Ooh, look at this. Oh, he's got 8,000 caps, so I can sell my combat armor here and get some good stuff. Okay, I need ammo, ammo. Where is your ammo? There it is. So, oh, wow. Okay, so, he doesn't have 5.56. You dingus? I hope he has it eventually, because the rat rifle takes 5.56. Oops. I was looking at it and I go, oh, does it take 308? Because it's not a conventional sniper. Here it is, Rat Slayer. So yeah, see, 5.56, and I have 501. So I definitely want to have plenty of ammo for that. Time for me to go. All right. So like I was saying, there's a back door here. I didn't realize. Oh, I love these planes, man. Oh, it's so cool how the wings go up so you can pack them in on aircraft carriers. That is so badass. Love it. It is cool. Okay, let's go. Yeah, well, let's talk to the medical supplies guy. What's up, Blake?
Hey
What
there.
you got for me?
Looking to buy or sell?
I'm looking for Contreras medical supplies.
Here you go. Let him know he needs to make another payment if he wants more of this stuff.
Oh, is there something special about these supplies?
Well, painkillers are easy to come by, but it isn't easy finding iodine, allergy meds, and a few of these other items. Why do you ask?
Why do I ask? Ooh, science and medicine. I'm glad I asked him about this stuff. Combining these with chemical cleaner would yield stronger chems. Some of those could be combined with other chemicals to make drugs. Let's try the science one, because I hope we can do both.
Really? Huh. Never thought of that. The Crimson Caravan isn't really in the drug business.
Okay. You know what? I wish this is what kind of annoys me. Why can't I ask the other question? There are two separately, different type of things. Oh, my boy. He got 5.56. I got 85 rounds. 5.56 armor piercing. And hollow point. And this, I think the armor piercing, it doesn't do much damage, but I don't know. I think it breaks their armor. You can accept that and exit. And yeah, I can't ask them these questions again. Sucks, man. So I figured out something out here. I have those ammo pieces, right? Or different ammo types. And I was trying to figure out how the heck you know what ammo you have in your gun currently. So if you look down on the lower left, or right, sorry, lower right, it says condition, and it has a little condition bar. And then it has the ammo amount. 8 is loaded, and I have 586. So this is the normal ammo. You press number 2 on your keyboard, and it switches the ammo. Now I'm on hollow point. So it's condition, the little bar, and then HP for hollow point. And I have 7 of them, and they're fully loaded. Now, I have armor piercing. So you have to know what kind of ammo you have loaded. Well, certain ammo is good against armor. Obviously, hollow point. I have to look at the hollow point. I think that's a higher powered ammo. So you have to like go around all the vendors, start collecting all this crap, and then you can switch between the ammo by pressing number 2, just like you are, when you switch weapons, So right here, I don't have any ammo for my 9 or 10 mil. On this gun here, if I press 2, oops, wait a minute, 2, I don't have any different ammo for that. This is my 9 mil silenced, I think. Yeah. And then here's my plasma, my laser, nothing. 7. So this is the only one I have special ammo for. And I got my machete, which I want to get some. Oh, you know what? I've got this weapon now. Pushy. This is. Oh yeah. I got a puncher. Oh wow. I found this somewhere and I don't know where. I'd like to test on Veronica. Hey Veronica, you want to test my weapon? Oh, nice. I took her down a little bit, I think. I don't know. I got pushy. So I'm going to hotbar this to number 8. And then I'm going to get rid of that. This is 71. Now, does it have crit? No, it doesn't have any crits on it. This one's 9 damage. The DPS is, oh yeah, pushy's much better. We're going to go with pushy, and then I'm going to get rid of the machete. It's weight of 2. So I'm going to sell that off. And then we'll get cracking on this mission here. Alright, let's see what these knuckleheads have to say here.
Yeah?
Yeah? I need to confirm your report about great cons with trained deathclaws.
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that.
Huh?
Trained deathclaws? I would have remembered that. If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, so this could be along those lines of when they got their codes, compromised and they're listening in. So now they're feeding misinformation. It could be the cons doing it or somebody, who knows. All right, let's head over to Ranger Station Alpha. Oh, and then there's that camp I wanted to go to, talk to this, I think, a lieutenant. There's a whole mission line, I'm sure, with her. So I want to check that out. Here is Ranger.
We won't go quietly.
Lindholm.
Can count on that.
Lindholm?
Did you need something else?
Sergeant Ray sent me. She's curious about the high casualties at the station.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died.
That's gotta hurt. How could Ray's have been wrong?
There are other ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report.
Okay, Ray's information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief
Oh.
Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and
Oh.
assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
Oh, interesting. All right, let's ask her about the lying thing.
Do a fucking head count then. Everybody's right where they're supposed to be.
Damn. All right.
Reyes got the numbers wrong. Not much more to it than that.
Okay. Goodbye.
So long.
Okay, so she mentioned that whatever town there. I had to look at the footage for that because I was too busy laughing. Okay, let's... Oh, this is still Return to Sender. Oh, okay. All right, let's go to this station now. All right, here we are at Station Delta. Let's find out what's going on here. I think the questioning's kind of rude in a way, because we're trying to find out what's going on here. Ranger passing.
No sudden moves, and you and I will do all right. What do you want?
Dude, I'm NCR. You filed a report which said Legion super mutants wiped out an NCR patrol?
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
Fooling around with a grenade, that's really smart. Okay, completed. And confirm. Tell Sergeant Reyes. Okay. Misinformation being fed. There you go. Okay, you know, I must have missed this guy because I didn't see, you know, because they're always walking around. And so this is Ranger passing. He doesn't have a title. So that would seem, you know, he doesn't stand out except for his cool hat. Okay. All right, Tech Sergeant Reyes, what's up?
back.
Thank you. Okay, come on. There we go. Rangers' versions of the reports they sent to Camp Golf. That's the one. Don't match.
I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf.
Hanlon.
But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
Okay. Ooh, she paid me. Cool.
Bye.
NCR fame gained. All right. Inform Hanlon what you and Sergeant Reyes discovered. Oh, there's the level up, baby. Yeah. Nice. All right. So, it's a tough one. I want guns higher. Oh, energy. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm leaving that. Explosives, no. All right. This is tough. So, I think sneak's got to move up another 10. Because I want to get that to 100. And then we'll get guns going up. Because, you know, sneak is like a form of defense. And guns is obviously, you know, when you're in sneak mode and you need to kill something like a Quesador, oh, you need it. So I think I'm going to focus on those two right now. I'd love, see, 60, that can get us to 83 with a mag. 75 with a mag. Medicine with the, I can get that up to 70. Let's get this down. Because medicine 5, that's, okay, with my medicine garb on, plus 5, magazine gets me to 75. And that should set me good there. Explosives I want moving up to, you know what, maybe I'll kick guns down and put explosives, because then I can pop a magazine that's 65. Nah. Yeah, it's not going to get me any higher. I need that to be 55 to get to 70, so let's go with guns. Yeah, because what I'm thinking about is the medical checks and things that I might have. Continue. Okay, I have to take this one because I did take the perk in the beginning of the game that gave me 1 extra agility at the cost of weaker limbs. So this will offset that. Now, it's a sniper. This one. Headshots increased. And then there's also Action Girl I want to get to. And she is, I think it's Action Girl? Where the hell are you? There it is, Action Girl down here. 15 extra points. I want those so bad. And there's a bunch of other ones, man. It's so tough to choose. So we're going to do that. Oh, yeah. Well, at least I'm better now, because I've noticed I am feeling the, you know, the pain, so to speak, with getting beaten up, especially with Quesadors and all these other tough ones. Here's Camp Golf, so let's head there. I was here. Okay. So we've got Raz, Mags, and this camp, I talked to these folks already. I think I cut it because I happened along it. Poindexter and Ohanaran. These are, this is a camp filled with misfits. I didn't go in any of these tents here. I will. I gotta check it out. I just kind of was passing by trying to find the other things. And it looks like we're going in here. Oops. Wrong door, I guess. I have to go in here. And I thought I'd point this out. This is kind of cool. Here's the pipeline. Who made this pipeline? Oh my god. Usually you're trying to go in a straight line. I know there's certain environmental things that force you to go a certain way. But man, that pipeline is terrible. Alright, what do we got in here? Wow, this is freaking huge! Holy cow. Alright. Oh, that one tent. Ooh. Squad readiness reports terminal. That one tent, there's 2 books, magazines in there. I should say magazines. And I stole them right under their nose, under the troopers' noses that were sitting there. Ooh, check it out. Lots of terminals in here. I'm gonna unlock these terminals and see what's going on. Ooh, look at this. Lucky 38 executive override? Starting? What is that? Well, looky here. Lucky 38 VIP card. Aha. This guy's working with Mr. House. Because Lucky 38 is Mr. House. This is very interesting. I think this is Mr. House. And he's standing in front of like a big robot legs. Wow. Pretty cool. Alright, I found this jerk. Chief Hanlon. Oh. He looks like a rough
I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
Oh. Interesting.
I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
Ha! So I'm going through these rooms one by one, and there are a lot. And it's filled with, like, drugs, and there's, like, magazines and stuff. So when I got to this point, he's in here. I've been going around this resort, I guess you could say. Everything is stealing. It's driving me nuts because I'm NCR. I should be able to... Here, see? Fixing things. Won't it? So my karma's getting hammered here. I hope I'm not a nasty person now. So I wonder... Okay, the balcony's over here. Let's go over here. There's a crazy amount of stuff to explore. I think... Yeah. Wow, I'm overwhelmed with the amount of stuff in here. There doesn't seem to be an access to the 3rd floor here in this place. So I'm going to wait for this jerk. Alright, looks like this guy just sits on his ass all day and looks over this body of water here. I think it's Lake Las Vegas.
Back west, you don't see too many of these.
Oh.
Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really.
Huh.
We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to.
Huh.
But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now. Looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about.
Huh.
Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs.
Yeah.
The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you?
They've got the lip smacking in his voiceover here. Do you ever stop talking? I was just like, oh my god. Oh, that's funny. I want to say I'm investigating. I don't want to be accusational.
Interesting that she would wrangle someone else into sorting out the problem.
I'm the only one.
But I suppose you're in the right place. A lot of intel comes through here.
Do you know anything about the problems?
I don't know, Technical Sergeant Reyes, but coordinating intel can be messy sometimes. Things get mixed up, people get confused. Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for a long time now. What he or she sees as a problem might be standard operating procedure. That's not to say Reyes is wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for the sand to get in your eyes out here.
Okay. How do you coordinate intel?
It's a simple system when it works. Patrol rangers radio intel to ranger stations. Comm rangers send the intel up the station chain until it reaches Camp Golf. Then I or one of the other rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it, and send information to camps or troopers in the field.
Okay. Why don't the ranger stations send the intel directly to the troopers?
Comm rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. There's a lot going on out there. Intel needs to be coordinated through Golf so we can verify and advise appropriately. Troopers have enough to deal with. We don't want them questioning their intel.
Okay. Can you give me some advice?
Well,
or any?
The logical thing to do is to check with the patrol rangers and comm officers. Don't be too discouraged if some things don't match up. Different people see different things, and sometimes the meaning gets twisted. Lost in static from person to person.
Wow, this guy has a lot of information about the backstory of this area, this region. He was telling me about Caesar, and this thing keeps bouncing around. He's got, like, Caesar came from the NCR and the followers of the apocalypse, and then he went out south. He's got tribes together, and then he started to take over and absorb them. He makes it such that it was talking about interbreeding or crossbreeding, and crossbreeding takes the tribal aspect out. So now it's one big tribe because nobody cares. Like, well, okay, so and so is with so and so, and this guy married that, whatever. Kind of, he's taken that tribal fighting away and unified them by making them not care about where they came from, in a sense, kind of like a cult almost. And yeah, it's really weird. So he took over, and then he had a right-hand man, got killed at Hoover Dam, and legend has it he's still alive, but he's the burned man because they burned him. They said they threw pitch on him and burned him up. This Jacob, I think it is. And yeah, so according to the lore this guy's giving, Caesar, it was NCR and turned into a tribal guy. Very interesting. So this is cool. I'm down in the area here where all the tents are, and I'm asking this Sergeant McCready. Oh, it's McCready. Different version of him. How can I help whip them into shape? He's talking about those 4 basically down there, right? That I pointed out.
You're welcome to try. Hell,
oh my gosh.
Maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
So, yeah, I was just asking them questions.
Man,
look at this.
I joined up when I was 16. I don't know how
Flags of our follow-ups. Joined at 16. You're still a sergeant? Oh, that's a slap in his face. I want to say this.
Thanks. I only wish some of the soldiers under my command would share some of it.
All right. Well, I went looking around the camp. There's a safe in this jerk's room that is you can't even access. Select it. So I'm just gonna get accusational with this guy.
Come back to see the chief.
Oh, the chief. Yeah.
Nice of you to humor the radio tender. What can I do for you?
Radio tender. Oh, okay. This keeps coming up here.
This again? All right. What do you want to know?
This again? Oh, okay. So he's just annoyed.
Shoot.
All right. I know you're the one who's manipulating intelligence data.
Hold on. If we're going to have this conversation, let's go somewhere more private. Don't worry. Not much bite left in this old dog.
Oh, interesting. Oh. Where are you going to go? He's probably going to pull on me. Pull a weapon. Try and kill me. All right, well, I'll see where he's going. All right, well, we're in this office where that lucky 38 key is that I found. Talk.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what Rangers are supposed to do. This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say.
But you're inventing your own intelligence reports. I've seen the logs and talked to the Rangers.
You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake. He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it.
How does spreading false intel help anything?
People back home don't listen. They don't care. Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day to day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops that die here every month, like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we going to send the NCR's men and women to die here for another 5 years? 10? Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding this dam, it'll be the death of us.
But what does that accomplish?
Creating fear and instability among the troopers without causing harm. It's the only thing I could think of to shake things up. It took some people getting killed to realize I'd gone too far. I had to stop.
Why did you do it?
It's never going to end. This fight with Caesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are in for. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever faced. But we can't stop Caesar here. Not without getting a lot of good people killed. More than anyone cares to count up. But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever going to be able to pull out.
Huh. Aren't you fighting for the people of New Vegas?
We're fighting on their behalf, but Mr. House and the families are stringing us up inch by inch. They'll drain us dry while we fight and die over this dam. We offered them sanctuary in NCR territory before, but they won't listen. Troopers and Rangers have been dying here for more than 5 years while the families sit pretty behind that damn wall.
What do you think I should do about this?
First thing that comes to mind is to turn me in. But that might not be the best play, all things considered. Even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good.
What will you do if I don't turn you in?
Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us on the ridge. He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough firepower to hold that spot. If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose the dam. Oliver and the center are ruined.
What about you and the Rangers?
Rangers are volunteers. Every man and woman who signs up is willing to die for the NCR, myself included. A lot of this is my fault. It's only right that I stand with them.
That's crazy.
Maybe 50 Rangers will die on that dam. We lose over 1,000 troopers every year. Being here is crazy. Getting out's the only sane thing to do.
Well, it's a tough decision because I don't know enough about... Well, we know that Caesar's an ass. He's a slaver. He murders people. Seems to be more... I mean, when you kill them, they become, good karma for us. But I think this guy, he's been around. He's on the front lines. He's been around. He knows actually the history of Caesar, how he became what he is today. And to not, I mean, I don't understand why he's manipulating data because he knows that the idiots sitting in their, offices and, in air conditioning probably, they don't care. And he's saying that they don't care. I tell them to do what to do, and they do the opposite. So I think this guy, even though he's a little misdirected at that point, I think he's got something here. He's got knowledge, and he just doesn't. He's at his wit's end. And it's interesting that he's like, we got to get out of here because the strip is going to bleed the NCR dry because they're just, they're a personal army now. So I think that he's convinced me. I don't know. I might be wrong.
I don't know if you're working for Caesar or if desperation's made me a heck of a lot more persuasive. Either way, this is the right thing to do. Now, I trust we're done discussing this. I'm gonna step through that door and pretend like we never had this talk.
Quest mark 25. 500 experience. Holy cow. That really opened up to a huge mission. Or, wow.
I don't believe there's anything left for us to talk about.
I'm just blown away. I'm blown away that, you know, these missions just lead to this huge, powerful, like, discussion, and you're like thinking, what do I do here? I've never played the game before, obviously. I've never gone through it. But what's the answer? You know, what do I do? I'm so new to this, you know? I'm a new, well, you know, in terms of I'm a courier, you know, it's amazing. Just the, I'm blown away. I'm speechless. Well, kind of. So what do we do from here? Is there anything else? All right, I'm going to head back to Camp Forlorn Hope here. I'm going to talk to a couple people and see what's going on.
Hey, what did Chief Hanlon have to say about those false reports we uncovered?
Oh, look at this. You know what? I want to say this. Keep it to yourself. Let's see what happens.
The chief? But he's a legend. I guess if he's got a plan behind it all, who am I to question it? I won't say a word about it to anyone else.
Oh, nice. See, yeah. Oh, that's cool. That makes it even better. Well, here's a named character I haven't seen yet. Private Sexton.
Look who we have here. Always nice to see a friend of the NCR. What can I do for you?
Huh. What's your assignment?
I've been placed in charge of morale. It's difficult trying to keep spirits up with the
No
Legion
way.
nearby. In fact, there's more hope in wrangling Brahmin with my grandmother's stocking than inspiring these troopers.
What? Have you actually tried that?
It's a long story. Let's just say whiskey makes you do strange things to impress a girl.
Oh my gosh.
But it also leads to some of my best competition ideas. Want to hear one?
Oh yeah, of course.
Great.
Hell
Since
yeah.
the camp is threatened by Legion, I propose a hunt. Kill any you encounter and bring me the Legion's ear.
Oh! Legionnaires!
Legion ear?
That's hilarious. You think of it on your own.
Yep, been waiting for a chance to use it. So can I count you in?
So this is the guy we can
Great.
bring
Don't
ears
be
to.
surprised if you're already last when you return. If I'm right, the troopers will use any excuse to slaughter Legion's scum. Can I help you with anything else?
Oh my gosh. Here's some ears.
Oh man, awesome. The competition is still going strong. Keep it up.
Oh, that's freaking hilarious.
Hey there. The name's Sexton.
All right, let's see how's morale doing.
Lower than a feral ghoul's IQ.
Oh no. Goodbye.
See you later.
There was more dialogue. See, it cuts the dialogue off and it annoys me. I wanted to ask, because I look and I'm like, oh, this looks funny. I'll ask that. And then they don't have any more dialogue. All right, I talked to all the troops here and the leadership, and the only thing I found that was new was that Sexton guy that we just talked to here.
Hello.
Hi. He's saying hello to Veronica. She's Brotherhood. Be careful. Don't shoot her. Oh, there's something I forgot. We have to go to Camp McCarran. And yeah, here, Camp McCarran. I forgot to, I got sidetracked with the ammo. And I want to talk to Contreras about that task that we just talked to that one guy. There you are.
So you're back.
I am. Here are the medical supplies from Blake. Oh, look at this. Hey, look, these medical supplies look like chem ingredients. Ooh, check it out.
Really? I never noticed that. I'm just following orders here, moving supplies as needed.
Huh? Bullshit. If you're moving drugs, I'm gonna have to report you. Oh, look at this. Lying bastards. I want to cut on this action.
You're one pushy son of a bitch, I'll give
I
you
am.
that. All right, here are some caps to keep your mouth shut. There's a lot of money to be
Ooh.
made, and I'm not afraid to share it with reliable folks. Just keep the busters out of this, and we're good. So you got the package then? I need to get that sorted and then set off in a few days.
What? 100? Here are the medical supplies. Okay.
See, you're practically
250.
stealing caps from me. This work is so easy. There's one more job. It's a little more complicated, but I think you're up to it.
I like it.
I need to get some stuff sorted around. Gonna take me a day or two, so just stop back in a few days.
All right. I'm ready.
Well, I'm not. Come back tomorrow and the stuff will be ready to...
Okay, transport. All right, see you later.
Bye.
Nice. I love it. Oh, there's more of these planes. Oh, cool. You got some fighters here. Fighter jets. I don't know why they don't fly them. Jeez. You could really... You know what? If they learn how to fly these planes, they could really take care of Caesar. Duh. Learn to fly, guys. Come on. I want to go to this camp and talk to this one... I think it's a lieutenant. And then we'll get some missions set up there. And we'll carry that into next episode, though, because there's not enough time. All right, I'll meet you over there. All right, here we are at Bitter Springs. And this is a refugee camp. NCR camp regulation. Oh, my God, they got all this. Sundown curfew, all this. And what is this? That's cool. Horde? Oh. There's some neat, very cool art there. Now, up here is the... where this, I guess the leader of this area is. I think, like I said, I think they're a lieutenant. And doctor. Oh, we got a doctor here. Oh, wow. All right. Now over here, I think in one of these tents is the commander. Here we go. See, I got the clipboard, or the board here. And, oh, there's a Salesman Weekly here. Yeah. So I came in here, and then I think I got killed. That's what happened. I got killed, and then
I've been sending requests for relief for months now.
Oh.
Didn't think they'd send you, though.
Oh, okay. Oh, the flag's upside down. I didn't even notice. What is this place?
This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for a few years now, ever since Caesar's Legion started seriously pushing west. Most of the people here were displaced by the Legion's advance. At first, there weren't many, but lately it's been more than we can handle.
Wow, okay. Why are there so many Great Khan tags around the camp? Great Khan tags?
This whole area used to be a Great Khan encampment before they relocated to Red Rock Canyon. We just haven't had the manpower to clean it all up yet.
Oh, okay. Why is the flag upside down?
It's a distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen.
Okay. Well, I see. Well, that's too bad. Good luck. Why would you say that in this game? It's all about the missions, you know. All right, what can I do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at this. No, not much. Yeah, in other words, yeah, we don't need much. No, we need a lot. Find supplies for the camp. Talk to Camp Golf about reassigning soldiers to Bitter Springs. Yeah, see, Golf and McCarran and Forlorn. See, this is why I had to do this mission before we attack Kaiser. But I want to kill those, see what happens if I kill the NCR leaders there, and see if that screws anything up. You know, we got to test some things out here. So where would you get new troops from?
I don't know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situations improve, they'd have men to spare. Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR.
Okay. What kind of supplies?
Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The Army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months.
Okay, how do I help with medical?
You'll want to talk to Lieutenant Markland about that. He's our medical officer.
Oh, okay.
He should be down at the medical tent now.
What's this about someone killing refugees?
It started about 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range.
Mm-hmm.
We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him.
Okay.
Okay, but make it quick. I'm very busy here.
Oh, there we go. Climb every mountain. Cool. Okay, so let's get out of
Good
here.
luck.
Source of the attacks. Oh, that's so cool. I think that's a good place to end it. We'll talk to the doctor, and then before we take off out of here, he's probably around here somewhere. That might be him. Yep, that's Lieutenant Markland, refugee. So yeah, we'll talk to this guy and try to. We'll get this squared away, and then we'll go talk to the different camps. Cause I don't want to. I figure I didn't want to do that thing yet with the killing of our buddies, our NCI buddies. Until I make sure we have everything cleared up, I'm afraid I'm going to have to take the NCR all the way to the end without, interacting with Kaiser or Caesar. Because that'd be fun. I haven't even had a chance to, meet him or anything. All right, so that should do it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll carry on with the NCR stuff in the next episode. Peace out.